What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com. In the last Dynasty video, we went through our preseason shenanigans for Season 4. We've done a little bit of recruiting, we shored up our depth chart, we redshirted some players, and now we are ready to kick off Season 4. We're going to start off the season with a trip to Syracuse. This was a good suggestion from somebody in the comments, and I thought it was a good idea since Syracuse is an ACC team. Now, as you can tell, we got more talent than they do across the board. It's been a long time since I played Syracuse. I don't remember exactly what they run. We'll find out within a drive or two of what they like to do on both sides of the ball, but it should be fun. When it comes to recruiting, we are only down to like 10 spots available. Really no different than what we went through last season, except we got even less spots to fill, which means I'm only going to go after just 2 to 3 players this regular season. We're going to go after left tackle Sergey Long and free safety David Roberts, along with one other one, and that is left guard Robert Madison, a humongous guard out of California. We should have a good chance of getting all 3 of those guys, but we need to win ball games first. But I'm looking forward to see if we can get them to commit and add them to the program. Before we head back into the video, I just wanted to point out a few things that I have in my store, starting off with the memory cards for the PlayStation 2 that has over 20 named roster files for all of the NCAA football games from 02 up to 11. And then, of course, I have all of my books that I have written over the years, from my latest one, the West Coast Offense, the Air Raid Offense, and you got the Big Book of Tight Ends, the Power Shoot. Then you got the I Option, P.A. Reed, Pro Dog, Run and Shoot, and so much more. So I will have a link in the top right and in the description below. We are live from the Carrier Dome. I always enjoy playing in this arena slash stadium slash whatever you want to call it. There's not many of them in this game, but it's always fun. Now, as usual, I got the latest version of the NCAA 06 Next mod in there, so you're going to see some different things, uniforms, textures, and such. And here come Syracuse. I love the update to the uniforms. Those look incredible. Ours isn't too bad either. I switched up the helmets. I like the blue helmet. This is kind of what the team's been running with lately. I think I'm going to stick with the helmet for a while. I really like it. And there's Horton, first team All-American. He'll have another great season this year, hopefully. And they're picking us to win as expected. Let's go to the coin toss. We won it. I want the ball to start a second half. And let's go and check out some things. Let's go first to formation subs. I want to make sure I'm doing some things here, make sure all this is good to go. First of all, our halfback situation is the only thing that I want to focus on here. And for Ace Big Twins, I normally use this for goal line, but I like to use it throughout, you know, anytime during an offensive drive. But I'm going to put Miranda here. He's the strongest of the big 3 running backs who are going to be playing for us this season, so he's going to be settled in right there. It's just easier for me to use formation subs to put players where I want them without having to sub in and out all the time. Now, I'm going to have Horton here. I'm going to have Horton here, and I think I'm going to put Pero here. I wanted to have my fastest running back involved in the run game this year, so I'm going to have him have one of the I formation sets. And we're going to do a lot of option toss plays and such. Just get him to the outside to utilize that speed. The rest of this, we can leave that as is. I think I may put Pero here. I'm going to leave Horton there, and I could probably put Pero there again. But I want to make sure Horton gets plenty of touches throughout, so I'm going to leave him there as well. He is the main cog of our offense. Everything goes through him. Everything else I'm okay with. If I need to use a sub package or 2, maybe to get in that extra tight end, I can do that. But we can worry about that later. We also need to check on defense. Let's go there. We'll go to defense, and the biggest thing I want to make sure is my linebackers are situated where I want them to. McCoy, just make sure he's starting at nickel, and then we got Walker as our middle linebacker and at nickel. Then on dime, just want to make sure that's correct there, and it is. Another thing I want to check on is the return situation. Where's it at? Safety return. It should be defense. How about that? It should be punt block. This is what I want. I want to make sure my 2 fastest guys are on the outside, which they are. Butler and Gunn, my two top corners. So everything looks good there. Now let's check out the depth chart for Syracuse, see what we're dealing with. Starting quarterback, 82 overall, 85 speed, so we're going to have to deal with that today. And they got an impact running back, so their backfield is going to be kind of tough to deal with. That's usually, you know, it's typical to struggle against an offense like that. Hopefully we can play well against it. Fullback, nothing much there. They got an impact wide receiver. So they have impact players in the right spots. Look at the number 2 wide receiver. Bettle, 87 overall. So they got 2 really good wide receivers. You look at their tight end situation, 78 overall for both. And their number 2 guy can really catch the ball. Look at their offensive line, 68, 85, 76, 80, and 80. Hopefully our defensive line can take advantage of this. This is where we'll probably win the game or lose the game, is in the trenches. Now let's talk about their defense. I'm pretty sure they run a 4-3. I could be dead wrong, though. But let's look at the defensive ends. 82 and 86 on the edge. Not bad. Look at their defensive tackles. You notice they got at least 4 of them listed there. 80 and 78, which is okay. Linebackers, 65, 78, and 72. Not much there. We got to take advantage of that. Corners, 74, 70. That's pretty weak, to say the least. They got a true freshman starting with a redshirt sophomore. Free safety at 76. Strong safety, I guess, is their best player on defense. Maybe not in terms of overall, but at least he's an impact guy. So we'll still try to stay away from him if we can. Kicker, awful. Punter, awful. So we have some matchup situations to look forward to, but the key is stopping that backfield. We'll see if we can do that. We're going to kick it over to the left if we can. Kick it away from that impact guy. And Season 4 is underway. That's a good kick, touchback. Man, those uniforms look good. So I'm probably going to play a lot of man. We're not going to do much blitzing because their quarterback can run. I want to make sure this running back doesn't just go all nuts on us. And that's not a good start. Out of the gate, halfback throws a deep bomb to the wide receiver on a trick play. That's a good throw. That was off the back foot, too. Okay, let's go. I'm going to stick with the same defense. I'm curious to see how much they're going to pass and run. I think they're initially set up as a West Coast team. So here they go passing again. Ooh, that should have been picked off. That's a good play by Thornton. Again, I'm going to stay in man. I'm assuming they're going to run the ball. We'll do something like this. They got a big fullback. Get a stop there. Good play. He tripped up on our defender. And now it is 3rd and 9. We got to stop him here. Let's go, Cloud. I am going to do a spy. Even though the spies in this game, sometimes they just don't work well. They'll just sit there and stare at a guy. Hopefully it works here. I've got the middle of the field. And just like that, 6 points. Wow. Okay, well, that's not the start we wanted. That was a perfect throw to the wide receiver who just beat our corner, or I think that was our safety. Just a good throw. Oh, well, okay, let's see if we can get that touchdown back somehow. So they threw the ball every single play on that drive, except for one. So I'll try to remember that going forward. So let's get on offense and see if we can tie it back up. I'm not going to lie, those uniforms from Syracuse, those look slick. Man, they look good. Okay. Redshirt freshman. Let's see if he can do something here. Didn't get much there. We don't have to do any initial sub packages or anything, so I'm going to leave everything as is. Let's start off with a basic slam to Horton. We're going zone 4-3. Let's do something like this. I hope that guy moves back, and he does. Not a whole lot there. Pick up 4, maybe. Let's give our freshman a chance. Let's go with a toss. They're going zone. Let's go ahead and do something like this. Get a block right there. Good play there. Watch out. Ooh, just don't fumble it. Good run by the freshman. We are on the right hash. Let me think. I want to go halfback corner. Let's go deep. They're going man. That safety's probably going to come down, and he is. So we got one or two options. Cover one. I got hit as soon as I threw it, I guess. Let's do something like this instead. Let's go curl flats. I'm going to throw it again. Going man. I see a matchup situation here. Please go cover 0. That'd be great. We're going to go to Peterson. But they're going cover 1. Terrible throw. So we're not off to a good start on the passing game. So it's 3rd and 10. We're on the 41. I think what I may do, I'm going to treat this as 2-down territory. And I'm going to go halfback direct. I'm going to let Horton handle this. Hopefully we can do something on the left side. Pick up a first down here. Good block there. Stay away from that impact guy. You just never know. Good run by Horton. So we are on the left hash. Let's pass it again. Let's go tight end delay. They're going zone. Now I'm on the road. I'm curious to see if anybody can hear this. Parker can hear that. He can hear that. Terrible throw. So our passing game is just not clicking. For whatever reason, Gates can't get it going. Let's try a toss play with Horton. Man 4-3. I'm still going to go to the right. I want more grass to work with. Do something like this. Let's just cut up field if we can. So with what, 3rd and 2? Let's just go back to Horton. They're going 5-2. The shift, I don't know what to make of that. Let's go to the left. Just pick up the first. Let's go to the passing game if we can. I'd like to at least complete one pass today. That'd be great. Let's go deep outs. They're going man. Probably go to either Peterson. They're going cover 0. I could try to go over to him over the top. Oh, what a catch by Myrick. I had to get this off really quick. They done a good job blitzing on the left side, and I had to get out of the way. If I had threw it really hard, this would have been an incompletion. But just a great throw and an amazing catch. If I could put the cursor on it, there we go. Just a great catch by Myrick. That is a very good thumbnail possibility. Good play all around. Kept the drive alive. So we're on the 9-yard line. Let's go with RB deep. They're going man. We're going to go over to our impact wide receiver.
From the gun, drops back to pass, looking, throws. The senior makes the
get some yards, not a whole lot there, unfortunately. We're on the 5-yard line. Let's run basic slam. See if we can get something going with Miranda. They're going man nickel. Ooh, I kind of like what I'm seeing here. We'll get a touchdown with Miranda. My left tackle got beat, our true freshman, but that's okay. I should have probably cut up to the right side, but that's fine. Okay, we're going to tie it up. I'm not worried about the defense. You know, that was just a great play by the quarterback. Now, if they keep, putting up touchdowns, then we need to worry a little bit, but I'm not at that point yet. Get an extra point up, and we're tied 7-7.
First quarter, the score is Duke 7, Syracuse 7.
I'm going to do the same thing we done last time, kick it over to the left side, away from the impact guy. If possible, and that did not work. This was probably going to go out of bounds. Actually ends up being a perfect kick. That's great. Another touchback. I'm going to go back to man. Again, I'm assuming they're going to run some a little bit, maybe. They seem determined to throw it. Thank the Lord the quarterback isn't an impact player, or we'd be in a real world of hurting. Fullback dive. Picks up 4 to 5.
About 5 yards there on the fullback carry.
Let's go nickel man.
2nd and 5 coming up here.
We're slowly getting better in terms of talent. Watch out for any crazy... Do not run option. Please don't run option. Basic dive. He didn't get the first at least. That's a good play by the defensive tackle. So it's third and 2. I'm going to go man. I could see him running it here just to pick up the first. Looks like they're going ace bunch. Do something like this. I'm taking a chance. I'm going to do something like this. A toss. Thank the Lord. Good play. Good defense, and we're going to force a punt. That's by far the biggest play we've had so far. We got to take advantage of that. Let's see if Red can do something. Looks like not. We're going to fair catch that one. Let's go back on offense. We're on the left hash. Let's call something we haven't called yet. Let's go halfback angle. They're going zone. We'll go to either Horton, or Perro, or Riley. Get a few yards, not much there. Let's go with off tackle with Horton. Man dime, I like what I see. Just don't shift to the left. That's okay. Let's see if that linebacker gets picked up. Not really, but it looks like we won't need to. First down, Horton. Let's think. What can we do here? Let's go with a dive with Horton from a slot. We're going zone 4-3, which I'm okay with. I think I'm going to go to the left. Let's bring our tight end over. Not bad. Pick up 6 or so. Let's go. P.A. Reed. Let's go play action off of that. They're going 4-3 man. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that, but we're going to get a first down anyways. I didn't mean to give it to him. I was going to keep it. That's fine. First down. So we are still on the left hash. Let's run the ball with Miranda before we go back to Horton. It looks like our passing game is struggling a little bit, so let's let the run game handle things for a little bit for now, which didn't do much there. Let's see if we can pull this off before the quarter ends. Let's go halfback circle. We're going man 4-3. Who's on who? Cover 0. He short-armed it. I had to throw it off my back foot. You go back and look at it. Somebody came through. That same guy on the blitz in the B gap. I had to get it off quick. So it's 3rd and 9. On the left hash. I guess we'll go deep outs. We're going man, so I guess we'll probably go back to that out on the right. Unless they go cover 0. I'd love to go over the top. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do if we don't convert this. They're going to cover 1. Good throw. Good job, Gates. Good play. What I wanted to see. And that's the end of the first quarter. We're tied. Let's see if we can do something. We're on the 15. Let's go back to the passing game. Let's go curl flats. We're going zone. I'm trying to think of ways to get the ball to our tight end. So this is Parker. He's going to get the ball on this one. Look at that stud. Oh, a monster. Good play there. They're blitzing hard. I'm having to escape the pocket. You see here, they came through again. Done a little scrape exchange right there. We got out of the way of it, though. Oh, let's try basic slam with Horton. Man 4-3. Let's go to the right. Looks like they switched their safeties. And we're going to get 6 points to the All-American. Good deal. And he broke his own rushing record. I guess we're going to see that every game. But good to see Horton get in the end zone for the first time this season. Good blocking all around by everybody. Let's kick an extra point. We'll get back on defense, try to do the same thing we did.
one's been able to put the ball into the end
Force a
zone this many
punt.
times.
Would like to see a turnover. That'd be great. Not the best kick, but it's
And
right
tacks on the extra
through.
point. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second
Brought to you by
quarter,
Allstate.
Duke,
You're in good hands.
Syracuse 7.
I'm going to kick it back over to the left again. We've had 2 straight touchbacks, one on purpose, the other one by accident. And this one's going to be the same thing. No, it's going out of bounds big time. I hit the button way too late.
It sails out of bounds, and that'll be a penalty. Here's the call from the referee.
They're going to give the ball to 35.
His errant kick is given the
I'm going to go back to man. As long as we can contain their halfback, then I'll be okay.
Need to make up for that blunder.
Their quarterback, I'm a little worried about. He's still doing pretty good so far. Counter.
They keep it on the ground with a
Good tackle coming off the weak side.
So the old counter
Picks up what?
2, maybe 3
3 yards. I'm going to stay in man, but we'll go nickel since they're spreading us out.
Ball on their own 38.
We'll do something like this, perhaps.
Receivers lined up here.
I hope they throw it. Going with a toss. He's got some room to work with. Going to pick up a first down.
And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big
I'm going to go back to the 4-3.
Was, Brad. And also a nice
They seem determined to run it now.
find that running
I don't know if you can tell, but
Like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive
a
line.
little doing speed option. Oh, just ran me over. But good job by McCoy backing me up. You ain't going to get past that cat. 2nd and 11. Let's take a chance on some zone. Let's go quarters. I love that my free safety is number 49. I think that's hilarious. Ooh, fake toss. Oh, there he goes. That dude is quick. Man, he got off the line really fast. So it's 3rd and 4. We're going to go cloud. We're going to do a spy. But it wouldn't shock me if they ran the ball either. So I'm just taking a chance on this one. They're passing it. Good play by McCoy. Got in front of it. So it's 4th and 4. I'm going to take a chance. We're going to go all that block. This is usually where they don't come in to protect. So we're going to do something like this. Don't fake it. If they do, kudos to them. I thought I was going to have a chance there. We'll fair catch that one.
And they make the fair catch at the 12-yard line.
We are on the left hash. Let's do another play-action play. I prefer to do it from the gun for now. If we were at home, they're blitzing everybody. If we were at home, I'd be running a little more traditional play-action. Looks like we're going to go to Myrick. Let's see if we can pull this off.
Steps up. He wants it all.
Get it, son. Get it. Oh, great throw. That's my go route. I had the option to go to Riley if I wanted to, but that was just a great play by both gentlemen, the quarterback and the wide receiver, right where it needed to be. Here's another replay of it. Was able to get over the top. Sylvester Stallone. Okay, right hash. What can we do from here? Let's go off tackle with Horton.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go ahead and do... Nope, just good defense. Nowhere to go. I had to you can't ask for better defense there. Let's go back to the run game. I'm going to do a toss with the freshman. Let's see if we can get his speed outside. I wish they would go man, but they're not. They're going zone.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
We can go back to the left. Oh, that dude just got trucked. I don't know if you saw that or not. Somebody got annihilated. Oh, my fullback. I need to reward him later. Look at this right here. Absolutely just trucks this kid. Boom! Too bad we didn't get much out of it. Yeah, we got something. So where are we? 3rd and 6. We got time. This is 2-down territory for me. So I'm going to treat it as such. Last time we called this play, it did not go well.
Comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Looks, throws it to the outside.
But I dropped it. So can I kick a field goal? I don't know if I'm good enough to do it. I got a decent kicker. We'll go ahead and try it. This is going to be a tough one. 47 yards. I don't trust my skills with this, but we'll give it a shot.
Lines up, hoping to extend the lead
We'll do something like this. Ah, this may go through.
He's up.
Just enough. Good deal.
Pontiac drive summary.
So we're up 17-10. 17-7, I'm sorry. We're up 10. Great kick. I had no faith in myself on that one, but I'm glad we got it through. That's an awful replay, by the way. So we're up 10. There's 2 minutes to go. I'd love to get one more stop and get the ball back before half. Let's see if we can kick it back over here again. A little bit better,
Here's the kick.
but it's going to go out of bounds. Oh, just outside. Worth a shot. Again, kicking in 06 on Heisman, it could get tough,
They'll be set up with good
especially if you don't practice it much.
Kicker sent that one out of bounds.
Let's go quarters. I don't know if they are going to...
Big time.
The orange.
I don't know what they're going to do here, to be honest.
Formation.
I could see them running it. They still got, like, plenty of time and such.
Strickland.
That ain't going to work. Their toss plays worked a couple times, but definitely not on that play.
But the defense was all over it.
Man, were they flying to the football or
Ooh,
what?
they called their own timeout, so they're going to try to do something. That saved me a timeout. Let's do this. There we go. We'll go quarters.
Line up with 2 tight ends.
That's why you have audibles on defense, at least. I use them specifically to
To throw.
fix my mistakes, get a tackle. That's a good recovery play. 3rd and 6. I'm going to go back to Cloud. We're like 1 for 2 on this one.
Ball on their own
We've done a good job
The orange.
this last time. The second time, not so much.
That snap from center. Looking. He's going.
Intercepted. Big play by the defensive end, who's playing the spy. Awesome play. You go back, look at this. He's sitting there waiting on it. If I can put my curse on him. There we go. Great play right here by Nichols, the sophomore. What's this quarterback doing? Just a great play right there. Awesome. So let's take advantage of that. We're on the 25-yard line. I'm trying to think what big left-handed, left-hash play I got where I can go deep. I have an idea. Let's go halfback out. Go man. Thank the Lord they're going man.
At the 25.
Let's see if we can go cover 0. I want to go to my tight end.
Duke lines up
Cover
with 3
1.
receivers. He's looking. Throws it.
We'll go to Myrick. He's having a great game so far. The ball just is kind of going to him at the moment. It is what it is, which is fine. I'm not picky about who gets the ball, to be honest. Let's go slam with Horton. We got plenty of time. We got all 3 timeouts. I wouldn't mind actually running down this clock before half.
When performance matters.
So I think I may do that.
3 wideouts.
That way they don't have a chance. Let's just go ahead and run some clock. I'm fine with that. Get it down to a couple seconds, and we'll let Horton do his thing here. Maybe not so much.
Wrap him up.
He's tough. He's tough. Just can't get through that.
For a loss.
3rd and 4. We're on the 19. I technically don't need a ton of yards, but I want to go to the end zone. Let's go deep bounce. They're going zone. I'm going to try to go to Peterson or JUCO wide receiver over the middle if we can.
Gates.
I'm going to let that clock go some more, and if it doesn't work, then we'll just, kick another field goal. I probably need to go with something shorter, but I want to go aggressive here. Hopefully they do like a nice, soft cover 2.
Gates set to go to the air. Down the
Something like that looks good. We didn't get the touchdown, but that's okay. I don't mind going back to Miranda. Now, I kind of need to be careful on the clock here.
Comes to the line.
Let's go ahead and snap it.
Little handoff.
Nowhere to go. Just nowhere to go. Let's call timeout. We're on the 5.
Calls the timeout.
Let's go. I may be doing something really stupid by calling a pass play, but let's go RB deep. They're going zone. I'm actually okay with this. I think we're going to be able to get to our Peterson.
Gates drops the throw. Looks. He tosses it.
Ah.
Complete. Knocked out of bounds.
Ooh, and he's hurt. Injured his shoulder. Let's call timeout again. We got 1 left. We're on the 5.
You never know. Sometimes
Let's go
those
with,
small advantages turn into season-ending ones.
I want to call another pass play. We're on the 5, so it gets kind of tricky from here. If we're going zone, I don't like any of that, to be honest. I think what I may do is take a delay game.
Gates with 3.
That way it gives me 10 yards to work with. It gives me a little bit of a cushion. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I mean, we can try.
Duke
He
comes
can't
out.
hear this either, can he? Yeah, let's just call. Yeah, let's just take a delay game.
Took too much time.
This gives me down up to the 10-yard line.
So it's
I have an idea. We're gonna go
a few yards back.
linebacker attack.
Guys making dumb
They're
penalties.
going man. Good deal. Hopefully they go cover 1 or 0. I'd love to go to Riley. They're at least going cover 1.
Gates drops back to pass. Looking. He rolls out to the left.
Big play to the impact wide receiver. Good call.
Well drawn up play for the wideout.
And that's a good way to end the half. 23-7. It's just a good cover 1 beater. That was all him right there. And they got a very weak defensive backfield. So we got to take advantage of that, which it appears that we have. 8 seconds left. I would like to come out of that clean before we go to half.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now
Great
let's take a look at the
drive.
Brought to you by Pontiac.
It took us a little while to get down there to get what we needed to do, but ended up working out to take a delay of game. So that was a good call. I'm going to kick this down the middle. This is probably going to go over to this guy. Please take a knee. Please take a knee. He ain't going to do it.
Fields it in the end zone.
But he's not going anywhere. 5 seconds. I'm assuming they're going to run the ball here. So we'll go cover 2 man.
They'll take over.
We'll do something like this.
The linebackers shift over a little.
Going counter.
Around with the tailback.
Nowhere to go. Good deal. The running back hasn't got to do much today, so we've done a good job of shutting him down. So let's check out some stats. It's been a one-sided affair. 226 yards to their 106. Our offense has been pretty balanced. 15 rushing and 15 passes through the air. Not bad. Look here. We're doing really good on 3rd down. They're not doing so much. Keep on going. Not a whole lot speaks to me. The turnovers helped us a little bit. Our penalties haven't helped us much. Of course, I think a lot of that's off the special teams for my doing. Let's look at Gates. 10 of 15. He's doing fine. 1 touchdown. He had a bit of a slow start, but he had a much better second quarter. Running the ball. Horton is doing well. Got a touchdown. Perro's doing good for the spots that he's in. And I'm letting Miranda try to do things at the goal line just due to his strength. Receiving. Myrick is having a really good game. I'd like to see him get in the end zone. Riley's got a touchdown. Peterson had that big catch towards the end of the half. And then our tight end, Parker. Now, I would love to try to get the other tight end going. I may try to do something differently there. We'll figure something out. So don't worry if he doesn't show up today. Blocking, nobody cares. Walker, Joey Walker, middle linebacker, got 5 tackles already. Everybody else has 1. Got a few guys with tackles for loss. Then you got sacks, none. And we had that 1 big interception by Nichols, who's having a really good game. All right, let's head back into the 3rd quarter. We do get the ball back. I'd like to go right down the field and score again.
Second half. Kicks it off.
Do something like this. Let's see if Red can do something. Go, son. Go, son. Go, son. Oh, dang it. I think I had a chance to score there. Oh, man, that was really close. Okay. Left hash. Where are we? What are we doing here? Well, let's go. I have an idea. Yes. Let's go quick slants. I'm trying to think of a formation that we can do with a double tight end thing. We can do a sub package. I think they're going man, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to do something like this. Get out there quick. Go to Horton. Good play there.
I like the defense that was
I am going to call
make the play on the ball.
this play right here. We're going to play action. We're going to PA seam. We're going zone.
It's 1st and 10.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to our true freshman. We're going to keep this safe. We're going to bring him over. Play action here. Nope, sack. Came right on through. Well, that didn't work. 2nd and 16. I feel like we got to throw, don't we?
Like they did here. That allowed the end to burst into the
I'm going to go back to play action. Let's go PA flat choice.
Second and long.
We're going zone. I'd love to be able to go to Riley on this one. Let's see if they go cover 2. They are.
Nice play fake.
Look at that throw. Right where it needed to be. 1st down. Big play right there.
move those sticks. That's a first
Okay, let's try. We're on the left hash.
No doubt about it. He can catch the football.
Let's go back to the freshman. This may be his first touchdown of his career right here. They're going man. I like the shift. Get a block right there. Good block by Ball. 6 points to the young blood. Good for him. Good little drive. The big throw by Gates to Riley opened everything up, which led to 6 points. And it looks like we may be putting in our second string in the fourth quarter. It's complete domination for us, as expected. If you remember the beginning of the video, we looked at Syracuse's roster. Well, just their overall. It's like a C+. They're just not very talented. This is our easiest game on the schedule, probably, outside of maybe North Carolina. As you all know, we have like 7 ranked games on the schedule. Things are going to get a lot tougher in the next one. I think we got Texas coming up. Arguably the most talented team in the country.
Number 2 fields it in the end zone.
Let's see if we can get a stop. Ooh, thank the Lord he spinned. If he would have kept going to the outside, he would have had a chance. So are they in passing mode going forward? You think they would. So let's do the same. Let's go quarters. Nope, they're going to go counter. Somebody tackle him. Somebody tackle him. Pick up 7. That's his best run of the day. Let's go back to man. 4-3.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 32.
I could do some cover 1, but we haven't needed it any today. We've done a really good job of shutting down this running back. Another toss going over. Oh, good defense by the linebacker. I think that was Walker. They're going with the big sets. We can try cover 1 just because they're going
3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 32.
with goal line.
Line up in a goal line formation.
We'll do something like this. I'm not going to flip it. We're going to just leave it up the gut. Ah, did he get it?
And it looks like
He got it barely. First and 10.
Very close. I didn't think he was going to make it there, Coach.
Now let's do quarters from 4-3.
This kid shows some real determination on that run.
They seem determined to run it, which is fine. Ah, they've been calling the same stuff over and over again. He is wide open. Oh my gosh, how wide open did he get? It's because of my quarters. I had a big open area right here. Wow, good throw. We'll go back to man, I guess. They've called every single halfback toss, or QB toss, whatever you want to call it, these little trick plays. That's in their playbook. Good throw. Oh, overthrown. My bad. He was open.
The quarterback put everything he had into that one.
We're going to go, let's go back to man. We'll go nickel this time. Give our 4-3 a bit of a break.
Nickel defense.
I can see him running it here. Yep, they're going option. Ah, good pitch. Or good fake, I mean. I was trying to get in front of him. Hopefully he would make a mistake, and that didn't happen. Thank the Lord they're not doing a whole lot of that at the moment. They've called that play, what, twice? Like I said earlier, I think they have them labeled as a West Coast team. So I don't expect that as much. Oh, they're going to run more option. Ooh, a fumble. Somebody get it. Not him. So that's what, 2nd and 7. Let's go quarters.
You can bet he holds on to the ball with both hands next time he gets it.
They come out in a nickel.
Going ace bunch. Don't know what my nickel's doing there. Another toss. Ooh, this actually may work. Didn't get a whole lot of it. Good job by the free safety. 3rd and 6. We're going to go cloud.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were
Do something like this. We got our spy with nickels again.
Linebackers move over.
Play action.
Setting up the play action.
Intercept that. Or not. That wasn't good. So my strong safety is not playing all that great. I'm not going to give up on him yet, but if he doesn't work out, we got another guy who's just as talented as he is. But he didn't do a very good job here. He tried, just, was too late on it. So they're going goal line, I guess. We'll do the same thing.
Syracuse will line up in a jumbo set here.
So Syracuse got back on the scoreboard. Good job, Al. Watch me come through here, the A-gap. Boosh! Maybe I need to control Gallagher more. I don't mind doing that. I need to switch up, play some strong safety anyways. I need to brush up on my strong safety skills. So I think I may do that some this year instead of being free safety all the time. It's no different. Both of them share the same responsibilities in my defense.
Kicks it off.
Let's see if Peterson could do some
Fields it at the 3.
here. Not a bad return.
Heading back
Right hash.
field after that kick.
Let's go to Miranda.
Another touchdown.
Let's let him run the ball.
Guys, what kind of adjustments do you
Zone
think the
4-3.
defensive coordinator made at halftime?
He'll probably blitz a lot more here in the
We can go to the
That way
left.
He can force the quarterback to get rid of it sooner.
If he has to get rid of
Get
the
some
ball
yards.
sooner, then this
Good
impact
pursuit by the
safety we're talking
linebacker.
about is going to be waiting there for an interception. think
I
you'll
can't
see
tell
him
where
make
we're at. Are we on the
second half
left
than he did in the
hash?
first
We're
half.
kind of, sort of. Let's just run the ball again. Let's go to Horton.
It's second down.
Man 4-3.
Ball on the 31.
I need to start doing some play action off of these formations.
High formation here.
And some drop backs as well. I just don't do them enough.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
Just nothing there. Good play.
A 1-yard gain.
I may leave it here. We may run it with him. I want to make sure Horton has this opportunity instead of the other two.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one.
I like the shift. I may
Duke sets up in the
I'm gonna do something like this.
Gates options out. Now he pitches it.
I probably could have cut inside, but that's okay. We got the first down.
Gain on the option.
I'm telling you right now, guys, the defense has to do a
What
better
can we
job
call?
of keeping an eye on this young man.
I'm trying to
He
think.
shows he has the ability to hurt you.
And this is an offense that can do
let's
this to you
try.
every now and then.
Let's go back to halfback angle.
First and 10.
Going man. This may be the formation I may do 2 tight end setup. We'll see.
Going with the shotgun.
I'm just trying to think of
Throw on first down.
where I don't need a whole lot of speed at the slot.
Down he goes.
Not much out of that play.
Pass got him only a yard.
Only a yard. Let's go. How about we go wide receiver post at an I normal?
It's second down and
We're
9.
going zone. I'd love to be able to hit this backside post. We'll see if we can pull that off. If not, we'll go to Horton.
This is the kind of running back
Going cover 2.
when he's in the zone.
Look at that throw. Overthrew it.
That close to being intercepted.
So it is 3rd and 9.
If the quarterback was expecting to see
Let's go to halfback corner.
And that's what's so tough about playing against the zone. You think a guy's open, and
I think I may go gun normal with that.
like that.
3 wide outs here. Take the pass.
Sack, intercepted. And that was all my fault.
Interception.
That was 100% on me right there. Good pursuit, good blitz. Look, that exact same blitz. Our left side just couldn't pick it up. It's not their fault, really. And I shouldn't have thrown that. Good defense. So here they come. Now they're only down 18, and we still got a full quarter left, so I need to be careful.
when you're in that kind of pressure, it takes away that one split second you need.
Let's go, man.
Areas you know where it's safe.
I think they're going to go back to the run.
Rush is so crucial to a defense. It allows you
I'm going to do something like this,
from the quarterback.
just in case they run to the left side.
In the zone right now.
And they are.
He'll work the left side.
Good job, Al. Good job.
With a takedown. The running
That could have been a
back
disaster.
gets 2 on the carry.
2nd and 8. We'll go back to man.
It's second down.
So I predicted that one correctly.
Syracuse comes out with an eye.
Let's see if they go back to the run game.
Strickland on the
Triple.
option. Tries to shoot.
Good play by Thornton.
Where to go there.
Thank the Lord he didn't pitch it. Their halfback had some room to work with. So it is 3rd and 9. Now they're in no man's land.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 37. Syracuse.
So we got to be careful here.
Set. Strickland drops back.
They'll probably go for it on 4th down.
He's rolling wide.
Sack. Good deal. Somebody came through. Buttles.
Guys really making the most of
The new defensive end coming off the weak side with a sack.
He's only a freshman.
So are they going to go for this? They're going to punt it. Interesting. We're going to go all out block. I'm going to take a chance here. They may come in to protect.
Syracuse.
They're not going to. Get it.
He gets it away and it's a skyrocket.
So we survived that. Thank the Lord.
At the 8.
We threw an interception. They couldn't capitalize off of it.
They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a
So let's go deep.
when they smell
I just have it on my mind. So we're going to go back to deep outs.
Take it easy, coach.
This is good middle of the field play as well. It doesn't have to be on the left hash.
excited.
They'll throw on first down. Across the middle.
Good throw. Good play
Brought down.
Nice
by
decision
Gates.
quarterback.
It wasn't technically the best throw, but you got to put just the right amount of pressure on the button. That's just a press of the button. Get over that linebacker. And that is the end of the third quarter. One more quarter to go. I am going to do our tight end sub package here. That way it gets our tight ends in there. I'm not going to use it on this particular play. Let's go. I'll remember that going forward. That way our true freshman tight end can get a little bit of love as well. Instead of just one formation. Get to the outside. We'll just stiff arm him.
And they push him out. They keep it on the ground.
Good run by Pero.
7 yards.
I'm trying to think. I could probably do that here. No, we don't have any tight ends in this one. Let's do curl flats. I'm going to run some clock. Now, we can't run it here, apparently.
The Blue Devils come out in the ace formation.
I'm going to go back to Peterson. That's the better matchup. They're going cover one. Good throw. To the curl to Riley. Pick up a first down. I'm going to keep throwing because that's just what I feel like doing at the moment. Let's go back to halfback angle.
First and 10.
They're going zone, so this will go to Riley or Pero. I don't care about running clock.
He drops back. He's looking.
Overthrew it. We may have to run the ball on this play.
With this guy, you can't let him stand back there and have too much time.
Let's go back to the outside with Horton, sorry. Man nickel. I'm hoping that linebacker moves over to cover the receiver. He does. So what I may end up doing is doing a hard counter. Hopefully this will work. This may not. He just got to me just in time. Good defense. So it's 3rd and 13.
Utilizing his athletic ability to get in there and then make a sure tackle.
Let's go halfback circle.
It's 3rd down at 13.
They're going zone. This is going to be interesting. I'd love to hit this backside post.
Gates comes to the line with 3 wide.
I tell you what I need to call. Probably need to call. I think I'll leave it as is. We'll see if we can pull this off. You know what? I think we got a better chance at something else, though I haven't called in a while. Let me just go ahead and call a timeout.
Duke takes a timeout.
We can go back to gun normal. Let's go offensive line. We can go tight end cross.
3rd down, 13. This is the 6th.
I kind of wish I was on the left hash, but I think we're going to be okay. We'll do something like this. Cover 3.
Looks, throws it to the outside.
I threw it that too late. I think that was my fault.
Just wasn't caught.
I should have threw it right here, and I didn't. And I waited, and I backed up 100 feet. I didn't mean to do that. So I guess we will kick it from the 43. Yeah, let's just go ahead and punt it. I should have ran the ball more on that drive. That's okay.
Are lining up to punt it away.
I'm going to kick this as far as I can.
It's away and it's a boom.
He's got room to run. I'm going to stay back here.
Lobdell takes it.
What a hit! Thornton!
Monster hit. This defense did a good job on the last series.
Let's go quarters.
Go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that. And
Trust me, we will get both of our tight ends going more often in time. It just didn't really happen today. Parker got 1 catch. We got a lot of weapons. It's, there's only 1 ball to give the ball, to throw around. But we got good receivers. We got 2 good tight ends. Got running backs to get the ball to. We have a lot of options, a lot of weapons.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
That's a good problem to have. Okay, we'll leave it all as is. Okay, they're determined to run it. I think they've given up on the game. They're going back to their halfback. Now, I'm assuming they're going to throw here.
3rd and 9. Ball on their own 15. Syracuse goes with the ace set here.
I'm going to do another spy. Yep, they are going to pass.
Looking, rolls right.
Intercept that. Ooh, that could have been intercepted by Jimmy McCoy. Good play, though. So we're going to force the punt.
now the next time he does that,
I am going to put mass subs in for the rest of them. I think we're done the rest of the way. We got depth everywhere. Everybody's done their part. Oh, look, what happened to that fullback? Did you see that? It'd be hilarious if that ball went off of him, and it didn't. That's weird. Let's go, Red. Nowhere to go. So our backup quarterback, he's a pocket passer. Is that correct? Michael Jones? Yes, he is. Just want to make sure. Let me just think a minute what we got. Let's go slam. I'm trying to think who is where.
Go to work at the 49-yard line. One man backfield.
Miranda. Okay. Let's just go to the left.
Jones gives it up the middle.
Uh-oh. Big play. Big play by Miranda.
They make the stop.
I think this offensive line is getting better and
I want to
better.
continue. Let's go curls. I want to work more on my curls.
I don't think they're done just
They're
yet.
fun to throw to if it's successful. If not, then it's bad. Now they're going zone here.
Duke comes to the line. Only one man in the back.
Now I may have a little center beater right there. But I'm going to run clock first. We have nothing else to prove at this point. This will either go to the true freshman in Gay or the redshirt freshman in red.
Back to pass. Throws.
Not a whole lot there.
So the defense kept everything in front of them on that play.
2nd and 8.
Pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to
We
keep
still
up.
have tight end
Safeties
situation
get a shout.
here.
It opens up a whole other
Trying to think what else
passing
we
game.
got.
That's when you hit 'em with the home run.
Let's go wide receiver short post.
2nd and 8 coming up.
We're
here.
going man.
Ball on the 36-yard line. The Devils.
He's being double teamed. That ain't going to work. We're going to do something like this. We'll go to somebody to the right. Now we got a stick concept on the right. Just one adjustment. Cover 0.
Back to pass.
Let's see if True or the redshirt freshman get a touchdown. Ah, he dropped it.
That one's fallen incomplete. He couldn't get the handle on the ball, and that
3rd and
cost
8.
him 6.
The ball was thrown well enough to be caught.
Let's go halfback circle.
2 minutes.
They're
left.
going man nickel. I'd love to convert this so we can move the ball.
The Blue Devils.
Continue the drive. Cover 1.
Drops back to pass. He's looking.
Good throw.
Outside. Davis brings
Pick
it
up a
down.
first down. Now let's run the ball. Let's go back to Perro.
1st and 10. And this
Get him to the outside more. He's got 93 speed. I want to use that as much as we can.
the Devils.
The clock is running. We're going to let it do so. The game is almost over with. It was a good win for us. Win by 18. I'm perfectly fine with that. Plus, we put in our second string in the 4th quarter. We'll take a snap here.
Jones. On the option
Run,
right.
run.
And down he goes. 4 yards on
Good run by Perro. Pick up 4. He is feeling kind of gas. Kind of, sort of. We can try. Let's go QB choice from gun wide trips. I'm not the biggest fan of this play, and they're going 5-2. This isn't going to help either.
When performance matters the most.
They're going to shift. That's good. I may... Let's do something like this. Is that going to help? Nope. Good play by the defensive end. 3rd and 9.
No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or 2.
Nice job of plugging up all the
I'm going to
gaps in the
continue to
possible
run
coverage
it.
lanes by the defense.
Let's just run the ball. We got nothing else to prove. I don't need to care about trying to get a first down here. We'll just run it.
Duke goes with the ace set here.
What I can do is bring this over, get an extra blocker. See if that helps. And then we'll figure out what to do on 4th down. Nope, this ain't going anywhere. Had to get something out of that. Left side got blown up big time. My left tackle got beat badly. I probably could have cut right there. I didn't think about that. That's okay. I saw a good push on the other side.
Syracuse.
They called a timeout. 4th and 4. I'm going to go for it. Let's go curl flats out of ace slot. They are going nickel. I am going to... Ooh, they're double teaming him.
The Devils.
We're going to do something like this. I'd love to go to Gay over the top. If not, we'll go to red. See if we can pick up a first down there. They called a timeout, so we'll go ahead and snap it.
Drops the throw. Looks.
Good catch. Good throw.
Another one.
Backup quarterback looking good. If you remember, this is the kid, Michael Jones. We picked him up a couple seasons ago. Actually, 2 recruiting classes. And just really no different than Gates. Just a good, strong arm. And do we want to score again? I actually don't mind doing it. Let's pad it up. Let's go halfback slam. I'm going to snap it as soon as it ends.
The Blue Devil.
Since we get down about 2 seconds. I'm going to let Miranda have another shot at it. Make her score a little bit, look a little bit better. Nope, ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Nope, maybe. What a great play. Incredible. So, nope, that ain't gonna work. So I'm gonna just go back around this way and cut through. You can't do any of this if you use the speed button, by the way. Great play. And that's a good way to end it. We're gonna win 37-13. We can check out some stats. 380 to their 177. They picked up a little bit in the second half, but it just wasn't enough. The biggest reason why we beat them is because we shut down their impact running back. It doesn't always happen, but the day it did, thankfully. Passing attack, it went fine. Let's look at third down, went really well. One turnover apiece. The one turnover we had, that was just all my fault. I just made a dumb play. Looking at the rest of that, that doesn't really speak to me. Let's go to individual stats. Gates, 15-24, 1 touchdown and 1 interception. And the backup, Michael Jones, I thought he looked really sharp. We gave him some tougher throws, some curls, and I thought he handled it nicely. Running the ball, Horton, 12 attempts, 73 yards, 1 touchdown. Perro had 7 attempts, 50 yards and a touchdown. Miranda had 7 attempts, with 2 touchdowns. So our backfield is pretty strong, to say the least. Receiving, everybody and their brother got to touch the ball a little bit today. Riley, Myrick, and Peterson, the big three, a wide receiver, all got split reception. That's pretty cool. I didn't really plan that. And again, our tight ends are going to get involved a little bit more down the road. Already got a plan for that. Defense, Walker led in tackles with 5. You look at tackles for loss, everybody and their brother had at least 1 today. We had 1 sack and we had the 1 interception. All right, let's get out of here. We can check out some top 25 scores for the week. Of course, we beat Syracuse. Florida beats Iowa State. Then you have Virginia over West Virginia. Nebraska beats New Mexico. Then you have Texas over Rice. Ohio State over Fresno State. Penn State over Arizona. Virginia Tech over Bowling Green. Then you have Oregon over Purdue in a really close game in overtime. Tennessee destroys San Jose State. Oklahoma over North Texas. Miami over Middle Tennessee State. Then you have Texas Tech barely beating Tulsa 49-40. Arizona State over Northern Arizona. South Carolina over San Diego State. Michigan over Louisiana Lafayette. And last but not least, Florida State beats Notre Dame 28-21. Okay, in our next game, we got the mighty Texas Longhorns coming to Durham, North Carolina. Last year, we had the game of the century against them. It was just an amazing experience. I wanted to give Texas another opportunity. Plus, it's just a good storyline. We're going to have a really big rivalry here, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun. I can't wait to take them on. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.